Hello, I'm Jim Stoval, author of The Ultimate Gift and president of the Emmy Award-winning Narrative Television Network. I became aware of Zig Ziglar over 35 years ago. I had a plan for my life as a troubled teenager. I was going to be an All-American football player and then go into the NFL. And that's the only thing I thought I would ever do in my life, and I was well on my way to making that a reality. When in a routine physical to go play another season of football, I was diagnosed with a condition that would cause me to lose my sight. And I immediately realized there was no blind guys in the NFL except for maybe a referee or two. So I realized I got to do something else. And it was at about that time that somebody invited me to the Performing Arts Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma, my hometown, to go see a guy named Zig Ziglar. And I got there, I sat on the front row, and I had my tape recorder. I didn't even know you weren't supposed to do stuff like that. I set my tape recorder on the front edge of the stage, and this guy came out and changed my world. And I remember at one point he got down, he crouched down as he would do at the front of the stage, and he picked up my tape recorder and spoke into it. And he said, if I didn't have the tape recorder I have right now and couldn't replace it, I wouldn't take $1 million for it. And he was talking about how much recorded material means to each of us every day. And at the end of that, I got Zig's See You at the Top series, and it changed my world. And I left that building knowing two things. One, that I could do anything in my life I ever wanted to do. And number two, someday I wanted to do what Zig did. And it took me 15 years till I was at a huge arena event sharing the stage with Zig Ziglar. And I told him that story, and he said, well, I've been out here all these years waiting on you. And for those of you who are watching this and are becoming aware of Zig's work for the first time or the 100th time, I want you to realize that great things can happen for you, and Zig's message is as true today as it was half a century ago. And I want to encourage all of you to pick up, read, and live Born to Win, because it synthesizes a half century of Zig's work. And if you're only going to read one book, read the synthesis. Read the very best book there is. And Born to Win is that book. It goes through planning, preparing, and expecting, and it simplifies it and streamlines it. And you'll believe it's possible, and you'll believe it's possible for you. So you were indeed born to win. Go make it happen. Thank you.